Terry Fox and his inspiring story and how it has inspired and influenced my life. Terry Fox turned 63 yesterday. He passed away at the age of 22, and he has inspired people around the world. I actually wrote about a little segment of him in my book, and I'm actually going to share that with you tonight, right now. For those of you that have the book, if you want to jump forward to it or reference the copy of the book that you have, whether it's on Kindle or you have the physical book, it's on page 54. So here we go. Terry Fox and why he inspired me. I am inspired by others, such as Terry Fox, a Canadian who had a prosthetic leg after losing his to cancer. Though he was told not to do a planned marathon of hope initially, and along the way had it constantly told to him to quit as his health was failing, he never gave up. Terry started from the east coast of Canada and ran a marathon every day, right up to having to quit well before his intended target of the west coast of Canada. He ended up completing 143 days and 5,373 kilometers before he was forced to quit. The cancer returned and spread to his lungs, and he passed 9 months later, leaving a legacy that will live on forever. He did this unselfish act to raise awareness and money for cancer research when in reality he could have just sat back and felt sorry for himself. Instead, he became an inspiration to the masses, and today they still hold yearly the Terry Fox Run in Canada to raise money for cancer research. It was first held in 1981 and has grown and evolved to be held in over 60 countries. And with millions of participants, it is now the world's largest one-day fundraiser for cancer research. What did I learn from Terry Fox as a child? Well, it showed me how so many of the limitations we put on ourselves are only real if we allow them to be. It is easy to find examples of people who believe the lie of you cannot do that. Yes, health issues can be another hurdle in your path that other people may not have in theirs. However, there is almost always a way around them. We all have to work at not making excuses to become our best selves, regardless of our circumstances. I used to judge people who had appeared physically healthy in every way and envied their ability to do whatever and wondered why they did not. I learned years later as I matured that everyone has a battle going on internally. Our issues are not always physical in nature. Our emotional and mental state can also stop us from achieving things that I felt others took for granted. Empathy became my greatest strength as I became an adult and realized you never know the hidden issues that the physically healthy person may have in their path. So I will leave it at that. That's a little segment of my book from Give a Heck that I started the video with. I will let you know though that because of the things that the selfless things that Terry Fox did, the unselfish nature that he had, where he was always striving to you know do what was best to help others out. The man lost his leg to cancer, and still he wanted to run across Canada from one coast to the other coast, which for those that understand Canada, it's the second largest land mass in the world, only second to Russia. And he started on one end and literally ran a marathon a day. He ended up getting sick, and right up to his dying breath was still out talking and communicating about what he wanted for people and that he envisioned there being a cure for cancer someday. Realizing that was 1981. We still don't have a cure for cancer, or at least the pharmaceutical industry wants us to believe there's no cure for cancer. But the message here is that Terry Fox inspired me at a very young age that health doesn't have to be something that restricts and holds you back. I have severe health issues, but yet I strive to be the best version of myself every single day, and I work at what I want to accomplish. It's a mindset thing. It's not something that, just magically happened to me. I have to work at it every single day. I look back in October and the fact that I hiked in the Narrows of in Utah, and I had days prior to that was not given the green light to actually go and do that hike. But it was something I wanted, and I wasn't going to let anything hold me back. And less than 24 hours before I left, I got the okay from my physical therapist, my physio, to actually go and do that hike. Was it a struggle? Was I sore? Absolutely. Did I let it slow me down? No. Did I let other people know that I was in pain? No. Why? Because it's something I wanted to achieve for myself and to show others that you can accomplish whatever you put your mind to. So I leave you with that message. Are you letting your mental mindset, the 6 inches between your ears, slow you down and stop you from doing what you want to do? And you're a healthy person? Again, I don't want to judge you because I don't know what's going on in your life. But look what Terry Fox had going on in his life. You can physically Google his name and read up on Terry Fox and how he inspired people across the world. And most importantly, he inspired me. And it has stuck with me my whole life, so much so that I wrote about him a short little section in regards to what he, accomplished for his marathon of hope and how he wanted to help inspire others, and that there would possibly one day be a cure for cancer. Again, still hasn't happened, but regardless, he inspired others because he had a never quit attitude. That's what I have. That's what I hope to inspire in others. And I hope you never quit on yourself. DM me, reach out to me, drop me a comment below. Let's have a conversation. Maybe I can help you level up and be inspirational to others around you, as Terry Fox inspired me to be the best version of me always, no matter what my health is like. God bless you all. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week and weekend. Peace out and stay out of trouble and stay safe.